Hi, my name is Mike Conley. I'm the owner of Property Management Inc. here in the East Bay. And in this short video clip, we're going to talk about the 7 questions to ask before you show a vacancy. And by doing some pre-qualification before you get in your car and drive out to your rental property, you're going to save a lot of time, as well as a prospective tenant's time as well. So the first question that you want to ask somebody calling about your rental property is, what is your credit score? Now, when I go to social events and I meet somebody for the first time and I get their name, it's just like subconsciously I want to ask them, what's your credit score? Because I'm asking that throughout my day here at PMI all day long. Because credit score is key when somebody is calling about your property. And even though we advertise a minimum credit score requirement in all of our ads, you still need to ask this question. And our credit score requirement is usually about 680 here in the East Bay, and we can be a little flexible by a few points if the rest of their application looks strong, but it's 680. And if they don't know what their credit score is, then chances are they don't have a good credit score. Move on. Second of all, what is your move-in date? So if your property is vacant and ready to move into tomorrow, you need to find out from the tenant, if you like the property, are you able to move in quickly? Are you able to move in the next 10 days or 2 weeks? And if they say, oh no, I need to give my current landlord 30 days notice, I'm going to need at least 30 days, then you need to have a little negotiation. Well, if you like the property, I can maybe start the lease in 15 days, but not 30 days. You're going to have to pay a little double rent for a couple weeks. So they're going to need a week to move their belongings from one home to another anyway. So ask them what their move-in date is. Number 3, how many people are going to be living in the home? Now, there's no set law in California on maximum occupants in a rental property, but the general rule of thumb for a maximum number of people is 2 people per bedroom plus 1. So you could actually get 7 people in a 3-bedroom home. Not optimum, but that is kind of the rule of thumb. But I always want to know how many people are moving in to the property. So ask that question. And then you want to ask, do you have a pet? Now, we're a little unique because almost all of our properties are leased small pet negotiable. We're able to show the owners of our properties all the benefits by allowing for a small pet. But you still want to ask this question because they may have 2 pets, which just won't work for any of our properties. Or they may have a pet on our restricted breed list, like a pit bull or a Rottweiler. So find out, do you have a pet or pets? That's a big question. And then I don't actually ask what their income is, but I just make them aware that your combined income is 3 times the rent, correct? So you're asking a kind of a rhetorical question here. Income is crucial. And then number 6, I want to see if they viewed the property, not only the photographs of our property, but the video tour online. So I want them to have seen as much of the property as possible before actually going out to see it. So there's just no wasted time. And then finally, I want to either show this property at an open house or by appointment or with a self-showing. Basically, all of my properties have coded lock boxes on the door handle, and I am able, if I can't meet the prospective tenant's schedule, I'm able to have him do a self-showing. He simply texts me a copy of their driver's license, I give them the code to the lockbox, and they're able to see it on their schedule. You're able to show a lot more properties that way. This reduces vacancies for all of my owners. It's a fantastic option for the tenant. They can see it on their own time, and any property manager that's not using a coded lockbox is really not in this business. So these are all great questions to ask before you show a property. It will save you and your prospective tenant a lot of time. Any questions, call me, Mike, at 510-996-3238. Good luck and good business.